Let's get into the cook-up. I'm going to start off with a melody in D minor. I'll speed up the footage here to save time. Here's what I came up with.
You know, it makes sense to sit here all day doing nothing. So yeah, I'll have that.
Let's get into the cook-up.
Grand Rising, everybody. Welcome back to another video. Like to say, aka Zay. Y'all see me with my Ohio shirt on, like I'm from Ohio. But nah, that was a pretty decent shirt when I was in Ohio. I grabbed it at a little truck stop. It was like 2 for $30. So, you know, sometimes when you need some shirts, you gotta spend $30 at a truck stop. But with that being said, we got 127 miles to go. We got 2 hours and 14 minutes to actually get there. And we got 4 o'clock right now, 7 hours and 45 minutes. Only been driving probably like 10 minutes, guys. So with that being said, yeah, we rolling. Right now, the sun is up. The sun is up, but it's not, I don't think it's fully up. But at least it's daytime right now. I ain't driving at nighttime. And right now, you know, I don't think I really read my load properly, but each core I think it's like 23,000 pounds. So I got 4 straps on each one. But now I realize I think I was supposed to have 5 straps on each one. So I only got 4. Don't judge me in the comments. It's just a minor error that I misread. And I actually got done with everything. And I was so hot and tired, I didn't feel like putting that extra strap on after I realized after I got done taking my shower last night. But with that being said, yeah, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you already subscribed to the channel, you already know what to do. Hit that like button. Turn the page up, help my algorithm out by sharing it with other people that you know that's a truck driver. Then also your boy doing a giveaway when he hits 500 subscribers. It's gonna be a $300 giveaway. If you really want to be part of that giveaway, remember it don't cost nothing to subscribe to my channel. All you gotta do is just subscribe. I get a notification to my email saying that you've been subscribed to my channel. And make sure it's a legit page, guys, because I do call the person and I reach out to that person's page because 9 times out of 10 people got Facebook. And if you don't hear back from me, after I reach out to you and you don't reach back out to me in a week, I pick another winner, guys. So don't be mad at me. It's just I'll do everything because everybody deserves a fair chance. So with that being said, yeah, I'll see y'all when we get to Memphis, Tennessee. Everybody, we down to 48 miles, 53 minutes. Right now we rolling past Michigan City, Mississippi. You know, this the state my mama's from, so shout out to my mama. With that being said, right now, really ain't much to really look at right now because you know we're on the back road. It's like a country road, like if you was in Illinois or something like that, or a major back road. But right now, yeah, we just headed down back roads. It ain't really too much major to see other than, you know, it's a lot of land out here. That's why I don't understand like how they steady charging for land. There's so much land out here, like how can you own Alright everybody, as y'all can see, we just getting our aluminum coils taken off by a giant forklift, and it takes a giant forklift to take these type of aluminum coils off, because at the end of the day, these are big and major, guys. These are the ones that are super delicate, and if you pull too hard on your strap metals or your straps, they can actually bend the metal, guys. So they was very picky about this particular load. But with that being said, yeah, we got it done and we got it finished. Ain't nothing to complain about. See y'all in a second. Alright everybody, as you can see, your boy is finished. All I gotta do is tighten these straps down on this bar right here, so my tire won't slide back and forth. Right there, you tighten it down like any other strap. Same thing on this side. And your boy is finally done. We is empty, and we just gotta go back up there for paperwork. Alright everybody, we headed to Martin, Missouri. We started with 134 miles. We probably got like did 2 miles already, but we're gonna be taking this to Milton, Florida. So we ain't been in Florida in a minute in a semi truck, but hey, I know it's gonna be a lot hotter for us, like concrete. And you know, when you hauling steel or metal or aluminum, you know, you don't want to ride too hard or too fast, because you know when the ground is too hot, you know you got a higher chance to blow your tires out. So with that being said, yeah. We're going to take 134 miles to get to over here to Missouri, and then we're going to be heading to Florida. We is here. This is the place. Now I just gotta wait till we get loaded. But right now your boy gotta charge the phone, because man guys, my phone is on 5%, so can't do nothing right now with no dead phone. Alright everybody, we got 3 of them on steel reels, but we got 2 more to go, because yeah, we getting 5 all together. I don't know why I said because, but we had to stop because it started raining, guys. So I had to move my conostover back so the steel won't get wet, because you know they're very sensitive about steel, guys. You know, you get a little bit of water on steel, you know, it started rusting if it's on there too hard. But with that being said, the load got a pretty wet a little bit, but it wasn't like thunderstorm, but it happened, guys. But it wasn't my fault. When they were loading it up, it started raining. So with that being said, I couldn't capture that because, you know, I had to let my phone charge. But I'm finna go back there and show y'all how many I got actually on there, even though I just told y'all 3. But I'm finna show y'all what it look like. These called steel reels. All right, y'all, as y'all can see, we got 1, 2, 3, guys. And as y'all can see, this is the steel lines right here. I guess they use these as far as the cable lines that you see in the sky, like above all the traffic in the highways. But as y'all can see, 3 of them, guys. But as y'all can see from the water dripping from that trailer flatbed at the bottom, it was just raining. And most importantly, you can see from the ground, it was raining. And from here, it was raining, guys. But yeah, you see, it was a little wet. But hey, like I said, it's not my fault. It's just what it was when they were loading me. They told me, hey, close your conostover because we can't allow this load to get wet. But yeah, guys, that's what it looked like so far. This is how you set your coil racks down. You put it down like that, and then they place them on top of the wood, guys, just like that. So when they lifting them up, you want to make sure they got these are real big. As you can see, they still can fit, guys, but these taller than me, guys. And I'm really 5'11". I feel like I'm 6 foot, because it really feels like 6 foot some days. But it is what it is. You know, y'all can say what y'all want in the comments. But yeah, that's how much gap it is between that and the conostover, guys. But at least so far, I was able to slap my conostover back. But on that specific coil right there, the first one, even though it's gonna be another one in front of that, you see that wood? Let me just show y'all in better detail. This right here, it's a little more closed than my liking, but ain't nothing I can really do about that. You see how it's very close. So yeah, guys, we barely just made this one. Well, he was gonna have to be lifting this one up and me sliding the wood back, because when they putting them on, I said putting them on. I don't know what's wrong with me, but don't make fun of me. Y'all say words that we ain't supposed to say sometimes. Sometimes it's funny though. But at the end of the day, you see how these woods is not close at all, which is, that's what I like. But on this side, they're a little far out. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. They finna get back to work soon. But right now, I'm finna relax where I can. And thank God that it rained and it cooled the sky off a little bit, bro. When I tell y'all it's hot out here, it's hot. Like, y'all see me sweating bullets. Y'all see my shirt already wet, you know? And I don't know why I be sweating so much. And trust me, y'all, I do work hard, but I don't know why I be sweating so much. You know, I am healthy and hydrated, but it just is what it is, guys. I'll see y'all in a second. All right, y'all. Basically, as y'all can see, you put a chain, basically you put a chain through here, you pull on this chain, you put it through the eye hole, which is the center of the barrel. Then you make a little eye hook right there. Forgive me, I'm just so tired, guys. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. You do the same thing right here. The same way I did this, I did it all the way down, guys. I'm just so tired, I don't even feel like walking, guys. That's how you know when you're tired. You don't even feel like walking. But this is how I look all the way down. See the kind of stove that can pull all the way to the front and the back. And just when I pull it right here, I gotta lock it in, guys. Down there. But with that being said, yeah, I'm tired, guys. I'll see y'all in a second. All right, everybody. We got 553 miles. That's 9 hours and like 30 minutes. Might be 9 hours 15. But y'all get the picture. We headed to Milton, Florida. We got 3 hours to drive for the rest of the day. And then, you know, we're gonna do a split sleeper, which is rest for 8 hours, then have another 5 just to make it there on time. So yeah, guys, boy, tired, man. I'm exhausted. Man, I need a bed and a shower, guys. But with that being said, I'll see y'all when we get to this truck stop, because I really might even pick up this camera and record, but y'all gonna get something. But than that, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you already subscribed to the channel, you already know what to do. Hit that like button. See y'all in a second, man. Alright, everybody, we out here in Ramar, Tennessee. We got 409 miles to travel for tomorrow. We got 6 hours and like 40 something minutes. So we get that for the whole drive for tomorrow. So we have a first half of the clock. We're gonna try our best to hurry up to get there as fast as we can. But with that being said, yeah, your boy Tad, it's your boy Glo-Life Zay, aka Zay, checking in with another video. We at the Loves right now. See y'all in part 2.
The next day.
Good rising, everybody. Welcome to part 2. Right now we out here in Waynesboro, Mississippi. We got 167 miles to travel. We got 2 hours and 55 minutes till we actually get there. So we're making great time. We're gonna get there around like 9:30, 9:20, 20 something. But yeah, your boy started driving close to like 3 o'clock, probably like 2:50. I was supposed to wake up at 2 o'clock, but you know, your boy was so tired and so beat from the work of the day before. Like, man, I was so tired and exhausted, guys. I still didn't even get to take a shower because, you know, we started going to Loves. Like, there's no pilot in my route since I've been driving with this company for this week. You know, I have not been running to no pilot unless it's just to fill up. But when it's time to take a shower, it's always a Loves, and we don't fill up at a Loves. So when you fill up at a Love's, you always get a shower credit, guys. So every time you fill up, you get a shower credit. So with that being said, if I can only fill up at a Pilot or a Flying J, all my shower credits is at Pilot and Love's. But in order to take a shower at Love's, don't get me wrong, you got to pay $17. So, you know, that $17 every day add up, guys. That's probably like almost close to like $80 by the end of the week, if you know what I mean. But, you know, hopefully my company reimburse me. I'm just getting tired of spending $17 like every day. But with that being said, not to give y'all any type of negativity, I mean, I can't complain, you know, like I said, my body just a little sore because, you know, I ain't did flatbed for like a year because, you know, I was doing driving. But the year before that, I was doing flatbed. But now I'm doing kind of Stover flatbed. It's the same thing, but you just got a great tarp, but you ain't got to really put on top. But it's already there. But with that being said, yeah, we ain't got that much longer to go. I didn't take a shower last night. I just washed my face, washed my arms, because I knew I was gonna get back dirty all over again today. So I'd rather just take a shower today. Sometimes you can go maybe a day, but I try not to, because when you're super sweaty, you know, you gotta wash your body off, guys. Because once you go to sleep with the sweat on, you feel real sticky and stuff. You feel like your body ain't breathing correctly, then you still wake up a little sore and tired. When you take a shower, your body is actually getting rejuvenated from that shower. But with that being said, yeah, I'll see y'all in a second when we actually get done. Alabama, we on I-10. You need to be on I-10 to get to Florida. So we only 66 miles away, which is a beautiful thing. Right now you see a bunch of water, which is beautiful. You know, it's always more of a breeze with better water. But with that being said, yeah, we ain't got that much longer to travel. We almost at that destination. Man, so they got it on I-10. There's a lot more traffic, but it ain't jammed up enough. It's just more traffic. But with that being said, I see y'all in a second. Alright everybody, we is here. Unfortunately, I've been here for an hour. I thought I already checked in because they said you can't bring your truck up to the front, so I had to walk to the check-in gate, which is the security shack. So I walked up there, checked in around like 9:25, guys. It's 11:19, so I've been here for an hour, a full hour. And it's just crazy because it's just like, what is they doing? I'm just sitting here, not doing nothing. I finally got some help probably like 10 minutes ago. They tell me I'm not even in the system, guys, to even get unloaded for today, or to even know that they even had a load coming here today. So it's just crazy, but at least somebody is helping me. But we is here. You know, I ain't gonna get frustrated because doing flatbed or kind of stubborn, this is not the job to be getting frustrated when you're in the sun all day. And then I'm out here in Florida in Milton. It's hot out here, guys. So I think we're going through a blaze of hotness right now. Which, you know, I'm glad it's hot than cold, because I'd rather be in the hot than the cold work. So with that being said, yeah, I'll hit y'all with an update when I actually can. See y'all in a minute, man. Alright everybody, we is headed to Calvert, Alabama. We got another load we got to pick up. Man guys, I'm drained, man. I think this company, I don't know, to really make good money over here, they're going to drain your whole entire clock out. They're going to drain you out. By the time you realize you think you got some free time, you don't. When I say like, I'm already done and exhausted from being here dropping this load off. It took forever doing everything. Now I gotta go pick up another load. And that's 108 miles away, guys. This company gonna drain you out, guys. So just be aware. If you wanna truly make money, especially doing kind of software, they're gonna drain the hell out of you. Excuse my French, but it just is what it is. Other than that, I'll see y'all when we get there. Alright everybody. Boy just got done washing his windows, so y'all can actually see my video a little better than that. Because you know I have to drive at 2 a.m. Getting close to 3 o'clock. I think it started around like 3. My windows was very buggy, just coming in. So with that being said, yeah, I'll see y'all when we actually officially get to Alabama. Everybody, had to take my shirt off because being at this facility, you gotta have a long sleeve. And they not playing about it either, because you would not get no paperwork or a gate pass to come on in. Other than that, I'll see y'all in a second, man. All right, everybody, we is in front of the building that we're supposed to be at. It's called MS1. Man, this is a real strict facility, but you gotta have long sleeve on. I just made it to the Slab place, so you're basically your boy picking up some slab. But we gotta go inside the inside building, and then the bad thing is I gotta wait about like 30 or 40 minutes because the person that's supposed to move the stuff out of the way, he's gone. So we gotta wait for him to come back. They probably went on lunch break. Don't know, I don't know. But with that being said, yeah, this is what the place look like. And once again, I'm having very long days being at this company. It ain't like the last company. And then when I was doing flatbed for Nova Lines, we work hard, but we ain't work this hard doing flatbed. The only thing that was probably draining was flipping them tarps and rolling them up. But this particular company, doing metal, you're gonna work your butt off, guys. So with that being said, yeah, I'll see y'all in a second, man. All right, y'all see the method. Wrap it through there, hook it, make sure the hook is always facing towards the street, just because if it bounces, it won't actually come loose, guys. It'll be more harder for it to come loose. With the same method, I apply it all the way down, guys. As you can see, no chain is coming off. I put 2 in the front, 2 in the middle, 2 in the back. I think it's like 36,000 pounds. All together with these chains, it's 6,600 times 6. So that's like 39,000 pounds, guys, of force.
Your boy is tired. You know, your boy be using a lot of muscle. But the same way, I loop it down, pull the chain all the way in, grab it at the rear, the nearest end. So when you pull on this one, it locks, guys. So with that being said, this is what it finally look like. And I can finally get up out of here, guys. Y'all don't understand. I literally been working graveyard shifts, 14 plus hours. But yeah, see y'all in a second. All right, y'all, your boy just made it to a pilot. I'm done, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I'm burnt out. I'm finna go take me a shower. We had a pilot, out time. Out of all the days I worked this week, this is the first time I'm able to get to a pilot and I ain't gotta pay for a shower, guys. So that's really a plus for me right now. Then we got 1,074 miles to travel for tomorrow and be there on Friday. So yeah, guys, pray for your boy. I'm gone. Peace and love and happiness. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you already subscribed to the channel, you already know what to do. Hit that like button. I'm out of here. Y'all be guys and goddesses. I'm gone, man.